Nice. All right. Okay, we're live. We're live, everybody. We are live. Okay, I just need to drop the link around town here. Give me just a momento. Get shareable link. Share to friends. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, we need to get back at it here. Dinky. You know, got our very first medallion. Oh, dang it. I forget that when you save and quit, I have to go all the way back. Wait, did I get the menu out of Forest? I did. Right? Yes. No, what? Okay, hold the phone. Did I not save after? Let's see, I have a save state here. We're gonna risk it. Here we go. There we go. There we go. A little shortcut. Okay, we're back. We're back, and we are gonna play the Forest Temple here. I've always been curious. Is the Forest Temple the best? Like, just overall, like, if you had to pick best dungeon of all Zelda games, I think the Forest Temple would be up there. Like, maybe in the top 10 at least. It's iconic. It's like the first real big boy dungeon, you know what I mean? Like, it's legit. The music? Yeah, just listen to that. Listen to that. There's some cool, like, music theory stuff out there. Really fun to watch. And, like, people that break apart, like, each sound that's in the soundtrack for the temple. It's really cool. Like, when I hear it, I'll show you. I'll point it out. Yeah, the doot-it. It's really cool. Like, how that's all made and stuff. It's really interesting. Really interesting. Okay. The randomizer in me is still wanting to get every little thing. Do we want to get that Skulltula? Are we going to be... I'm at 9 tokens, right? Might as well get that. Might as well. Let's see here. Let's see. Isn't this a small key normally? Okay. There we go. Earlier, my controller wasn't, like, connecting right, and, like, it was connecting through Bluetooth. I have it, like, corded right now because it reduces, like, any potential latency issues. And a few minutes ago, I was experiencing weird latency, and I was like, why the heck is the cord broken? Is something working? Yeah, is this our 10th one? Numero... What? It didn't tell us? Does it ever tell us? Yeah, that's 10. Again, like, bouncing back and forth between randomizers and this is weird. There we go. Hold on a second. Let me just double check. This is working. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yeah, it says everything's fine. Okay, just double checking. Sometimes my stream, like, it, like, every once in a while, it'll take a second to connect, and then it kind of, like, stutters in the very beginning, so I'm just very curious. Oh, gosh. Oh, I thought 360 video was enabled. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. All right, Dinky. All right, Dinkleton, here we go. Like, this whole freaking temple is just, it's iconic. It really is. It's amazing. I love it. Is it my favorite in the game? No. Probably not even close. Actually, you know what? No. Maybe top 3. I know that's not saying much because there's what, like, only 8 temples? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, technically 9. No, 10, 11. I keep forgetting about bottom of the well and ice cavern. You can't rule those out. Alright. Got our key. Let's move on over here. Let's move on over. It is weird. Why isn't it working? I think it's working. I don't think this is a me problem. I think this is a YouTube problem. It's not loading. When I test streams and stuff, it's totally fine. Maybe I just have to refresh. There we go. Yeah, see? Excellent condition. See? It's great. There we go. It's working. It's weird. It like goes like 5 minutes. It goes 5 minutes without like any... Like it doesn't show me... Usually it shows me the playback and stuff. Anyway, but it... For a second there, it wasn't showing anything. Just saying it was having like connection issues. But then I refresh and it's been going. So, sorry about that. Alright. 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 Alright, Link. Alright, just plain Link. I forget, your name's Dinky in this. That's right. You're not Link. I don't know who Link is. Who are you? Ugh. Yes, I know. There's arrows painted on the floor. I forget this is technically like the tutorial of the temples, you know what I mean? Deku Tree is like the tutorial of the child dungeons, but this is the tutorial of the temples. This is where you learn like super immersive stuff. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I say it's like the tutorial of the temples and then I push it too far. I was just, I just barely restarted randomizer. I need the bow and arrow. I just barely restarted my most recent randomizer that, I had to restart it because I was doing the dialogue shuffler. I don't know if you've ever seen that. You should go check it out. It's really funny, but it's also very confusing. We discovered some interesting things about some characters in our dialogue shuffled game, but it was just far too confusing to really do anything. And I'm glad I wasn't the only one that felt that way. Some others pointed it out. They're like, it's so confusing, it's so funny, but... And it kind of broke the game, too. It wouldn't let me buy certain things in shops. It was really weird. It's kind of hard to explain. You just gotta go see it. Shameless little drop there for that series. But this has been... That randomizer has been pretty difficult. Since I restarted it, I included pot sanity. Every single pot. And all the crates, too. The little brown box crate things you see. Even the little ones, the little guys. But, those are all shuffled in. So, it's pretty wild. And it's just so much added to the game. Like, technically, yes, like, it may feel easier because there's, like, checks everywhere. But... now I gotta pay attention to pots when I normally never did. So, that'll be fun. But then you find that guard room with all the pots where Child Link goes crazy. You know, you find that and you feel good. Would the Forest Temple be like the most atmospheric, like legendarily atmospheric? Oh, wait a second. Why did I do all this? Okay, whatever. I'm saving myself some time for later. For right now. Whee! Oh, could I have made that jump? Do you think I could have made that jump? I'm all the way up there. I don't think it's possible. They probably didn't allow it to happen in the game. But I'm gonna try it. Like I kind of just jumped and let myself drop, but I feel like if I held forward more, I probably would have made the jump, or pretty close to it. I did like a little jump slash, you know, like right into it. Let's try it. Let's give her a shot. Jump. Okay. Roll and climb and jump. Jump, rhyme, and jump, climb, and then roll. Not rhyme. No, Link. You don't need that right now. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm sure everyone that's ever played this temple has tried that. And I've played this temple several times. So that's probably my first time. So, you know, first time for everyone. I had to scoot right up next to it. So I put a poll out the other day. Hold on a second. I'm supposed to go this way, the Song of Time door. So I put a poll out the other day of like which game I should play through next. Just vanilla, normal game. Either Wind Waker or A Link to the Past. And Wind Waker's winning by a landslide, but I will get to A Link to the Past. I will get to it. But I just recently like had a bit of a craving to play Wind Waker, so I haven't played through it in a very long time. I've watched like countless randomizers. I kind of looked into doing the HD version, but I don't know. It's just it doesn't emulate very well, and I don't have the regular game, so I may just have to whip out the old GameCube, stream the old GameCube version. Stream the old G-Cube. Alright. So let's, if you think I'm, like, kind of wandering around sometimes, it's like, half the time I really kind of am. Other half of the time, it's like, honestly, it's me just wandering around because I'm not used to doing, like, the normal linear path of each dungeon. Okay, stop it. Nope. No, why did I move? Why did I do that? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please. Why? Why me? Why me? Why do you want to kill me? I watched a video today where somebody was talking about... I can't remember who it was. I really liked the video. What? You weren't even looking at me. Don't turn purple. No, don't give me that. Go. So I saw a video today. I watched a video today. And it was about Ganondorf. And how they were making the point where it's like, does Ganondorf hate Link? And they were saying, no, he doesn't hate Link. Like, innately hate him, you know? He, half the time, probably doesn't even know who he is until he pops up in the story, you know what I mean? But he was kind of making all these points. Like, in Wind Waker, he essentially spared Link's life in the beginning, and even in the end or something. Doesn't he spare his life? Until Link starts fighting him and starts losing. He said, like, every time he starts to lose against Link, or Link is posing an actual threat, that's when Ganondorf gets angry with him. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense, but it's like, he's never, like, from the beginning, like, sought after, like Bowser wants to kidnap Peach and dispose of Mario all the time, you know what I mean? Like, Bowser hates Mario. And plus there's, like, a history there, but you know what I mean? Like, Ganondorf, he kind of just is doing his own thing, and then when Link pops into the picture, that's when he gains, you know, this hatred towards him, because Link messes around to find out, you know. Anyway, it's an interesting video. He explains it so much better than I do. Oh, come on. Fortunately, there are hearts down here. Grazie. Thank you very much. Small key. I wonder where it goes. Oh, what am I doing? I will say playing through this, just a regular playthrough of Ocarina of Time is refreshing. And it's like, while I'm playing randomizers, it's nice because then it helps me remember where even the most obvious and normal checks are. Sometimes my brain is thinking of all like the hard to reach places in the game for randomizers, and playing just the normal game, you know, it's just very chill. You just do the fundamentals. Sometimes that's all you need to do is just go back to the fundamentals, you know? Open the door. Open the door. Okay. You know, I've thought about just like live streaming in general a lot more, like on a very regular basis, because I'm recording this and posting it, so it's like it kind of cuts out a bit of the work for me. It's kind of nice, but it's like dedicating a good chunk of time, you know. When I normally record, like, I don't know how other people do it, but I have a lot of other stuff going on in my life, so it's like I try to find certain parts of the day where I can just sit down and record for a little bit, and sometimes it ranges from like a good 30 to 40 minutes to maybe like an hour and a half. But I can never know for sure like how much time I'll have. So live streaming on a regular basis, like multiple times a week, would be difficult. But I would say I can probably stick to something consistent. Like I do want to do probably Wednesday nights, or I don't know, Saturday nights would be nice. But those are probably my two best days right now, is Wednesdays or Saturdays. Wednesdays are nice, kind of breaks up my week a little bit, but okay. So, where do I go? Where am I going? Stop. Don't do that. I don't understand. What room have I not gone in? See, this is why it's good to play the regular game. Because you play randomizers so much, you think you know the game. But then you play the regular one and you don't. It's good. Test the basic knowledge. Oh, shoot. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for rolling. Okay. I'm just trying to think. So there's that room. No, I can't think with this beeping. Let's get some health. Some hearts over here. See, I played this and I realized, okay, I gotta remember these 3 pots over here for the randomizer. I mean, those are pretty obvious pots. Like, who is gonna miss that normally? You know what I mean? Why are the Deku Babas so large? Okay, are the hearts back? Do they spawn again? Do they respawn? No. I can't do it with this beeping. I can't. I just can't. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I know I can do this. I know I can get this right here. I know I can do it. I know I can. It's a certain angle. It's just a certain little angle here so I don't fall off the edge. Oh. Okay. Try that again. Let's do it again. Oh, no, you know what? Probably better right here. Just out of reach of that guy. Just within reach of this. There we go. Thank you. Honestly, that's what I wanted. It was just a heart. Next time I get caught up on my randomizer stuff, maybe I should live stream a little bit. Maybe I can live stream like the last like couple episodes-ish length. You know what I mean? Okay, Link, stop freaking out. Get up. Oh my gosh. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Alright, alright, alright. So, this just takes us back out. Where am I supposed to go? Why am I so lost? I go left and there's the skull room thing. The skullish place. Oh wait, duh, I didn't go straight ahead. What am I thinking? It's here, right? Or what, is this backwards? I always forget. Is this backwards or is that? I think this might be, no, this is forward. We're good. We're moving ahead. I didn't think to go straight. Left, right, backwards even. Not straight. Here we go. I think that's the first time I've died. Right? I think so. It's sad. One of these days I'll do like a one-hit KO run and see if I can see how far I can go. You can do that with a randomizer, like the logic generator thing. So maybe I should try it. I talked about this the other day too, and when I was playing the rando, about doing a whatchamacallit, just like slightly modding the game just a little bit, just to kind of mess with me, you know? One-hit KO would be fun. Just do a normal game, but just turn on the one-hit KO feature. Try to beat it without dying. Treat it like a roguelike, you know? Just start over, permadeath, start over. I do that with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom all the time. It's been a while since I've played those games. I say I do it all the time, and yet I probably haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played Breath of the Wild since... I mean, I played a little bit to get like B-roll footage and stuff for some shorts that I've done, but I haven't actually played it since Tears of the Kingdom came out. I think I tried once just to like kind of go back to it, compare, and it's like, it's... I don't know, Tears of the Kingdom kind of did everything that Breath of the Wild did, but slightly better. I'll say it. I mean, there are some things about Breath of the Wild you just can't, you know, it's unique to its game. But in general, like, I just remember everyone thinking, oh, Breath of the Wild is such an empty game. It's amazing, but it's just so empty. And then, people complain about the story. I don't know, and like the memories and stuff, having to hunt down the memories. And it's funny because once Tears of the Kingdom came out, people just raved about how Breath of the Wild was so amazing. It's a masterpiece compared to Tears of the Kingdom, and Tears of the Kingdom's not even close to how good Breath of the Wild is. You know, stuff like that. And it's just like, come on. Nintendo pretty much gave you like a real-life sequel to a game, to a Zelda game. Same world, same engine, everything. And pretty much upgraded every aspect of the game. The story, I mean, I just feel like that's a bit harder to compare because they're very different stories. I like both of them. It's really hard for me to choose. But gameplay and like everything else, I probably would pick Tears of the Kingdom. But Breath of the Wild is still amazing. Alright, so I got that key. Now I can go back to this room. The floating skull room. What are these called again? Bubbles. That's right. They're called bubbles. Yeah, the little floaty skulls. Called bubbles. Like, there's some menacing, like, creepy names in this game, and then there are just some weird ones. Like, I've always thought Gibdo was kind of a weird name. Oh, by the way, the Gibdos in Tears of the Kingdom, those are redeads. Come on. Those are pretty much redeads. They look more like redeads than they do Gibdos. Gibdos are like straight up mummies. I mean, I guess these things were mummy-ish, but they're more like the redeads from Zelda. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But, okay, can you climb? Thank you. Okay, so we... go through this door beyond, and we'll get the bow over here. Right? There she is. That. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, I'll come back for you. I do think, like, the design of each dungeon in this game is very, like, they're all so unique for me. I just think it's awesome. There are some games, honestly, a lot of the 2D Zelda games, minus, honestly, the Oracle games kind of stand out, but there's a handful of dungeons that are kind of the same. You know which ones. I mean, that's part of the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of A Link to the Past, is a lot of the dungeons, they function and feel the same. Same thing with Link Between Worlds, but both solid games. A game that I miss is Twilight Princess. I haven't played that one probably as long as it's been for Wind Waker for me. Don't die. Just don't die. Please don't die. Get a heart. Oh, frame rate slowing down. Oh no. I don't want to die. Okay. Get these hearts. Not be stupid. Sword, the orange blade of zigzag death. Thank you. Oh yeah. Whoa. When I was a kid, oh shoot. Okay, I do not want to die right now. I think I broke all the pots. I just need to be smart. Did I break all the pots? I did. Oh! I don't want that guy to wake up either. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot the shield doesn't work on him. It's okay. At least I can heal up before then. Knowing me, I probably didn't have a full 5-6 hearts when I started that battle. And sometimes when I talk, I get distracted. And then I just keep talking because I feel like that's going to help me. Sometimes I just need to chill. And play. And I can't blame the controller this time. There's no latency issues. It's feeling fine. Can't do that. No. Heart? No. Alright, hop up. Hop up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. Whip-de-doo, jump. Why do I feel slightly scared that 5 hearts isn't going to help me? I guess the pot's in the room. Okay. I got to talking about A Link to the Past and 2D Zeldas, and it's when my mind just races about stuff. So, you know. No thinking about that. Yeah. That's so cool. So cool, man. Alright, little guy. Come on. Come on. Can I just push you down that freaking that stupid hole? It's fine. Sorry. Just heal up real fast. Hello? Nothing? Okay, I'm pretty sure the shield only works if I'm not that close to him. It's just like, I faced like a million of these guys before, and it's like, why is it now scary? Don't jump at me. Don't do it. Don't! Actually, you know what? Do it. I'm okay with that. Slow the frames down. Yep, help me kind of regroup a little bit. Gain more courage. And attack. And then jump. And then attack. Come on. Oh, yes, there we go. One more hit. Yeah, no death run. It would be a little too difficult. A little too much for me. You found the fairy bell. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yes. I don't like that the dialogue is slow. I hate so much of what it chooses to be. Oh, that nut was still there. Which way did I come out? Which way? I guess it doesn't matter because I have to go either way. Yeah. Either way to get these Poe sisters. What? I wasn't even looking. Okay, there's a bomb. Oh, okay. Restart. Fresh, clean slate. Do you know the names of the Poe sisters? I know one of them. Beth. Pretty sure she's the purple one. But why does it ring a bell that they're named after like specific people in real life or something? Oh yeah, I learned something. Somebody told me if you just use Deku Nuts, then oh no, it's when they're invisible. There. Boom. Jump. And boom. Jump. See, that's so much easier. I used to have to like sit there and wait till they're done with the little like spinny attack and then kill them. What is? Oh, this is the compass. I haven't gotten the compass yet. Kind of weird that you don't get it earlier on. Ooh, man. Ugh. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, other side. The red one. Not the blue one. We gotta get the red one. The red. Freaky. Right behind me. Yeah, that's where it is. Oh, whoops, that's way too close. So sorry. Did I scare you? I'm so sorry. So sorry. Hello there. So after thinking about their names, which one's your favorite? I think the green one's cool. Oh yeah. Deku Nut. Slash. Deku Nut. Slash. Did that one take longer? That was weird. My screen was flashing, but it was me from the past. I have the tiny little square of the playback in the corner there. And it's like flashing at me. I was like, what is going on? But it was the Deku Nuts. It was the Deku Nuts. want to try one of these days. I'm gonna try just streaming on like shorts. I know there's a way to do it, but I don't really know. I don't know how. I have to test it out. Wait. Oh, duh. That's the boss key, which we're gonna get right now. I'm just doing my part, you know, cleaning up the temple. Fixing these hallways. They're broken. Seem broken. They're all twisted up. There we go. That's right. Grab it, and then you drop down that square hole. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm tired. To be honest. What? I was opening a chest. You can't do that. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, why am I going this way? Go around. Through the door. How many times have I had to make this? Oh, it's totally like the terminal montage video of this, where he keeps getting taken back to the beginning of the level by those hands. That's how I feel right now. Except more than half of the reasons why I've had to start from the beginning of the temple again is because I've died. That's okay. It's fine. Watch out. Watch out. Watch it. Watch it. Like hearts, not nuts. I think now that school has started round town, you know, maybe I should do. Maybe Saturdays would be better days to stream. Just because it's a school night, you're going to sleep. Or if you have school, you have night classes. That's a whole other story. Maybe you're watching this while you should be paying attention in class. I don't know. I did that stuff all the time. Hence why I'm not like a doctor or somebody that goes through an extensive... Oh my gosh. Forgot that you can just use a shield. Use the... There we go. Look, I really appreciate some hearts. I really don't want to die again. It'd be the third time in the very first adult temple. Like, I would feel embarrassed. Oh, yes. Yes. Don't fall. Oh, my. It's okay. The only thing that would make this worse is if I actually died. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating. I think it's a sign that it's late and I need to go to bed. It's time for me to go to sleep. I honestly may just play through this temple and call it quits. If I can even get through this temple. If the very first temple of the game. I said temple, not dungeon. Oh, please, just shoot the skull in the head. Give me a heart, not nuts. I should just run away. I should just run away from them. Ignore them. Get up, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. I did a poll a while back, like a long time ago. This was months and months ago. This is before I've told the story about how I had pneumonia in the spring. I was going to start live streaming way back in like March or April, but I got pneumonia. I couldn't talk like 30 seconds without like coughing. Oh, it was really bad. Oh my gosh. It's not even that late for me right now. It's like pushing 10 o'clock right now. I have half a heart. And I don't want to die. Safe. Safe at last. And are we going to get... Okay, I don't want to be an idiot like last time and just run off. Dude. Carefully. But yeah, anyway, I did a poll a while back. I took a survey of peeps, of fellow friends on YouTube here. I posted a poll on my page, my channel, about live streaming and like when would be best. This way? When would be best? You... Okay. No, oh yeah, there we go, okay. Okay, give me hearts, man, not magic jars. Anyway, gosh, I keep getting distracted. So I did a poll a while back. Why is that hard to say? A poll a while. I did a poll a while back about when I should live stream. I gotta go look at that again. I'm pretty sure Wednesdays and Saturdays. They were like my choice days, and they ended up being ones that were among the more popular. But that was way back, like probably at the end of like, I guess that was like probably mid-spring. And then, ooh, wait a minute. Ah, what is that? Is that gonna be a key? Don't touch me. Don't even think about it. Thank you. Stay away. Okay. But I did that poll, found out when was best. I should do one again. That's my point. I keep getting distracted, but that's it. That's my point, is I just probably should do another one. Should do another one. Just see when's best. It's kind of funny because I've been posting on my channel for a year now, almost a full year. I'm like a week or two away from like a full year, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. It's crazy. I feel like I've learned a ton. I've learned so much. I have so far to go, but it's like it was really fun. It was a really fun year. Just trying this, enjoy it. Now I'm starting to implement like streaming, so it's like that's like in the baby step phase, you know what I mean? But I post regularly. I used to like pride myself in like being able to post every day, something every day, but I am choosing, since I'm doing live streams, I'm being very careful right now. I have only a heart and a half. Okay. Did I seriously just climb this whole thing? To go in a giant circle. Yeah, it's late. It's late. I need to go to bed. After this forest temple, I'm going to bed. Oh, but anyway, I've learned a ton. I was talking with my friend the other day. Yesterday, was it? Gosh, this whole week is just like blended together for me. I was talking to my friend the other day, and he was talking about how he wants to potentially do some content creation, and I was like, dude, just do it. Just do it. It's really fun. And kind of explained to him my process and kind of a little bit of my story, and like, I just started. Like, I created a ton of videos, batched them out, spaced them out, whatever. That's like the number one advice I'd give somebody. You'll probably hear that in like, because I heard that in YouTube videos when I did research. Like the vidIQ people or others that. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I'm not doing this again. It's too late. I can't be going in circles. I need to go get that chest. That stupid chest. Okay. Anyway. I strongly advise, if you wanted to get into content creation, just do it. I had a mic. Like, go listen to my first videos. They suck. They're so bad. The audio sounds horrible. The way I did cats probably just weren't that great. They probably still aren't that great. But, I mean, I feel like I watch my current stuff, and then I look at my old stuff, and I just think, okay, you know what? I've come a long way. I have so much more that I can learn. And I'm not even close to, like, I don't know. I'm not even close to, like, a very advanced phase of content creation, but it's like I'm learning a ton, and it really just came from experience and trying things out and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. And so I told my friend, is like, just do it. Just jump into it. If you have any microphone, like everybody has a microphone. If you have a phone, just use your phone. Use your phone's microphone. It may not sound that great. Use your computer's microphone. It may not sound that great, but it's like there's ways that you can. Where am I going? I have gone in circles. Okay, I know where I'm supposed to go. Aren't I supposed to go to the other side? Not here. Whoops. I need to have the hook shot out. I went in circles, like, okay, I need to go across the way this way. Link, are you gonna grab a ledge or are you gonna drop? Make up your mind. I don't have time to laugh at that. That happens to me too much. It's late. All right. I gotta focus. Okay, here we go. So I can use the bow to do this. And then do I up there? No. Like, I feel so lost in the normal game. That's when you consult the map. Okay, so here we are. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we just need to go to that side. It's as easy as that. We need to go that way. Go back that way. Ah, so the leftern, if you know what I mean, the leftern area. I've already gone this way a million times, but that's what the map is saying. That's what the map is saying. Look, so you go here and then up, and then you somehow climb up, and then wait a minute. Oh yeah, you climb up, go down, boom, boom, across the way. Wait a minute. Oh, duh. I know what I did wrong. Why is this so difficult for me? I know what I did wrong. When I killed the blue and the red Poe sisters, I killed the second one first, and then I went back to kill the first one. Don't touch me, go away. Went back to kill the first one, and then I just moved on from there, going back, right? And then that's when I got the boss key, and oh my gosh, so dumb. Because there's the other corridor that you can untwist or twist up, whatever it is, and drop down the other section of the temple. See, that, oh my gosh, so frustrating. I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. It's funny because, like, this isn't even the latest that I've stayed up to play this game. I think my first stream was at like midnight my time, which is 2 hours from now. So, I don't know. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. I gotta unstraighten this whole way. I'll twist it back up. See? I know what to do. I know what I'm doing. So I mentioned earlier that I was debating whether or not to play the Wind Waker HD version or the GameCube version for one of my next Zelda playthroughs, and I've never played the HD version. I grew up on the GameCube one. The HD one I never owned. My family, we had a Wii U. Didn't get played that much by me, sadly. It's not the only system like I kind of regret not getting more into, because there's some solid games in it. I mean, a lot of them got ported to the Switch and made a big name for themselves, you know what I mean? Anyway, the Wind Waker HD version, I tried emulating that with the Cemu emulator, and I don't have the most powerful computer, so that's probably a part of it. I don't really know how to, like, alter stuff. See, look at it. Here we go. See? Look at this. Oh, gosh, this stupid door. This whole time. Watch for the shadows of monsters. I think you could have told me that, like, earlier. I mean, I don't need to know that because I already know. I'm not a noob, per se. But, anyway. Played Cemu. That's the emulator for Wii U. Cemu, Wii U, you know what I mean? See? Makes sense. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Stun him, stab him in the face, move on. The Wind Waker HD version is really good. It looks so good. And now I'm gonna go back to now I'm gonna go back to the GameCube version and be like, ugh. Like, oh, this is gross. But I wonder, so I would just use I don't have, like, a sophisticated enough setup to stream directly from a GameCube. Plus, I want it to be in 1080p, or at least a decent resolution. I don't know. So I'm curious if, like, the emulator Dolphin has, like, graphic packs or something where would it be graphic packs? I don't know. I'm sure there's something that somebody's made somewhere, somehow, that makes the GameCube one on, like, Dolphin run very smooth and looks really good. I really don't care about performance. If it's just the normal game performance, like, I don't care to, like, make a game that's normally 30 FPS, like, even on its OG console. Like, I don't really care to make it 60. If it is, cool. But it's not like I'm trying to implement that. But if it happens, great. But anyway, I'm talking mainly, like, I don't know, make the GameCube one an HD-ish version. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's possible. Oh yeah, let's kill these young spider freaks. Just kidding. They have families and friends, you know, I shouldn't call them freaks. Skulltulas. I'll just call them what they are. They're Skulltulas. They're not golden Skulltulas. Golden Skulltulas are a lot cooler. They deal a lot more damage, so that says something. They're the fancy ones. Okay. Can you drop, please? Drop. Drop! Thank you. I probably could have just... stressing out over nothing. I could have just ran over here. Oh, no. Okay. Run to the chest, Get the treasure chest. It'd be nice if it was a heart. No, it's gonna be arrows. Gosh, I've had one heart for a very, very, very long time. Okay. Drop down, come on. Hello? Oh, duh. Turn around. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. I don't want the timer to start yet. This isn't a randomizer where I have the block pushing capabilities. Oh, thank you. Oh, bless that heart. Ooh, let's try to do trick shot. Let's do a little trick shot. Okay, I'm going to jump off this ledge and shoot the thing in midair. All right, ready? Oh, nope. Oops. Okay, here we go. Wait, how did I do that earlier? How did I do that? I was like running. Yeah, there you go, just like that. Okay, I've got to aim it. I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to do this. Okay, there we go. Ready? Let's do it sideways like this. No. Turn it. Oh, it's because I keep pressing the dumb Z button. Okay, ready, set. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got this. Here we go. I got this. Gotta get ready. Face this way. Face a little more angled. There we go. Dang it, how come that was a lot? A lot more delayed than the last time. There's this one here. A minute is not that long. I'm sorry, but he pushes a block like a mile an hour. Less than that. Half a second. Half a foot. I don't know. Okay, hurry. There we go. We're okay. Got a maid in the shade. Here we go. Yeah, I think the green one's my fave. I think it's just because it's associated with a puzzle like this. You know, it's fun. The purple one's cool too. It's like the final one, you know. It's fun, whatever. Nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, the eyes turn red after they spinning. Never noticed that. Is that that's not the Wii song, that's the Me. It's the Me. It's the Me channel song. Isn't that? Oh, that's what it is. There she is, Beth. Her name's Beth, okay? I'm not just making this up. I'm 99% sure her name is Beth. Let's ask Navi. Here we go. Let's ask Navi. Meg. I could have sworn her name was Beth. I know it's not a big deal, but like, I just feel so embarrassed. She's probably like, "You're my friend, but how come you've been calling me Beth? Where's the real one? Oh, come on. I shot you. Ah. I don't want to sing. I don't like singing. Let me sing to mess around, and then I realize no time to mess around. So I've got to stop singing. I'll sing when my heart feels like it. Sometimes I just like to listen. Sometimes I like to sing along. Sometimes I like to sing random things, like the Me Channel song. There we go. Oh gosh, that took me probably like 20 minutes longer. Maybe even more than it needed to be. Not that battle, like half of this temple. I kept going in circles. I went in circles, what, like 3 times? I died twice. It's fine. It's okay. We're almost there. At least the heart sound stops when that thing is moving. Switch number 1. What's the chest in here? I don't know. It's not like a... It's not something special. It's not like a heart piece or anything. Can't be. No. Oh, wait, what? Bah! Go back. The trick is you just push it one at a time. Press the buttons when you need to. Right? And that's how I do it, so I don't mix things up more than they need to be. Yes, that beeping is me dying. See the hearts in the top left-hand corner? That's my health. If it gets... I think it... How much is that? So there's... How many halves? So there's 12 halves. There's 6 full hearts. And 1.5 out of 6 is less than a third. I think if you have less than a third of your hearts left, it beeps at you, telling you that you're dying. So if you get hit 1 or 2 or 3 more times at most, then you're gonna die. It's annoying. It's very annoying. And then it stops when that sound goes, so that's nice. Hey, there we go. Got a heart, I'm okay. Watch me just, like, absolutely destroy Phantom Ganon here. No messing around. Perfection. You know? I shouldn't have said that because maybe I would have. Now I jinxed myself. This whole temple has just been a giant jinx. Ugh. Oh, weird. There's all these paintings. Let me get out of here. Shoot, I can't. Oh no, 3 spikes that Link could probably just squeeze through them if he really wanted to. And just run away. He's not gonna do that. He ain't gonna run away. Evil spirit from beyond. Almost the real deal. So similar, you wouldn't even know. It's almost the same thing, is it? You can tell. Let's see. No. Yeah, I think that's it. Is there another one? Was there even a second one? Yeah, there was. You can kind of tell... This one right here. I don't know how I can tell, but I can. Oh, this is when my controller latency really sucked. This tennis part. I think it's best if you don't walk on. No? Is it weird? Oh, come on. I was doing so good. Now the heart sound's back. Oh, gosh, no. Why was... Oh, shoot. Shoot. This is it. Gotta be serious. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That right there. That was... If... You... I'm not gonna say anything. From now until I pick up that glorious heart container after killing Phantom Ganon, I'm not going to say a word. Can I do it? See, there I go. I keep talking. What the heck? Sorry, that was weird. This one right here. I think the one that's correct, because there's gonna be a couple more now here. It's this one again. I think it's because they walk down the middle. Oh, no, it's not! No, run, run, run! Okay, oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. I could have sworn that was it. If I just been getting lucky every single time? Or is there really no way to tell? There's gotta be a way to tell. No, it's this one. It's the sound. It's the sound. Right? I think. Why didn't you hit it? Alright. I think I just have to stand here. There we go. I want my space, man. Give me my space. Oh, thank you. He backed up. Okay. Oh, more? Did not take advantage of that. Several times. What? How come I wasn't able to do that earlier? No. Back up, dude. Can you back up, please? Can you just scooch? Thank you. Yeah, scooch just a little bit. I can't see. Oh, nice. I think if it's a longer, like, volley, you know what I mean? Then he's stunned for longer. How come I've never known that? But that's what it seems like it is. Perception. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that was good. That was really good. I didn't think I was gonna do that. I was a little scared there. Oh my gosh. To put this into perspective, I've been streaming for just over an hour. And I'm finally done with the Forest Temple. And I started the Forest Temple beginning of the stream, hour and 8 minutes, and what's frustrating is I've died so many times. It's fine, just a warm up. Fire Temple, I'm gonna be this gig. It's gonna be easy, especially with 7 hearts instead of 6. Yeah, to put that really into perspective, I think the past 2 times I've streamed, it's been like an hour and 45 minutes-ish. Hour and a half, hour and 45. And I accomplished a lot more. I don't know, at least that's what it feels like. Oh, man. I may be done for the night. Soraya, I saved you. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. What did I do? I'm Soraya. It's not Saria, everybody. It's Soraya. The sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. I love you. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. Wait. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Thank you. Look at that delicious medallion of the forest. Looks like a fan. Not like they should have had like a leaf. I know that wasn't like the original plan. It was going to be like a wind temple or something. Something like that. It looks like a fan. Looks like a wind turbine, you know, a fan thing. But anyway, Soraya will always be your friend. She just friend zoned us. It's fine. Isn't she like a kid now? Like still, don't Kokiris stay as kids? That's weird, you know. Link's an adult now. He's an old man. He's an old man. Oh my gosh. Am I just now noticing this? But he has like a leaf, like he's chewing on like a toothpick or something. I thought that was a part of his arm or somewhere else on his face, but it's coming out of his mouth. See, look, you can see that line right there. Oot, oot, and the leaf. Oot, you know, right there. It's like he's like, hey, what's up, dude? I'm Sprout. That's what it looks like, you know. Because you and Soraya broke the curse in the Forest Temple. I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Well, I mean, hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? It's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Like, what's like the max age for a Kokiri? Like there's gotta be like a max, like, prime age, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they get to like 10 years old and they stay looking like they're 10 years old. But then how do the Koroks factor in? Aren't they Kokiris? Like turned into Koroks? I don't know. Because I know if Kokiris leave the forest, they turn into not Stalfos, do they? Or is it Skull Kid type creatures? I don't know. Something like that. Zelda lore, you never know. Never know. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Decatry, the guardian spirit of the forest. So what happened to the mom? I mean, seemingly, gravely injured. The mom died. This is our mother, Dinky's mom. Good old Linky McDinky's mom. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised. Yes, she passed away, but like, did they have a burial for her? Is her grave somewhere near here? They have her body taken like Kakariko or something? Like, Link needs to truly mourn and like grieve, you know? He needs to go through that process. Understanding what his mother did for him. Saved his life. You must save the land of Hyrule. I like saying Hyrule when like it's like certain saying you know what I mean? Like if you're reading Hyrule in like instead of just saying Hyrule, you say Hyrule. It's kind of fancy, you know, like now Dinky break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Instead of saying like return peace to Hyrule, you can say return peace to Hyrule. It's like just fancy and like gusto. It's almost as if you were King Bosphoramos Hyrule himself. I like it. Rome. That's right, Rome Bosphoramus. Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. Alright, well, we're going to Death Mountain. Right, we don't go anywhere else before. I think we just go to Death Mountain. We don't have Din's Fire, do we? Oh, we do have Din's Fire. Yeah, on to Death Mountain. But I may have to call it quits. I was dying in the Forest Temple. Literally and figuratively. Both in-game and out of game. Is there... No. There's nothing for me to... Oh, I wanted to try this. Okay, so this was... I'll do this before I call it night. So there's this little trick. King's Aura. So we can actually do the water temple stuff right now if we wanted to. Right? No. Ice cavern. Wait, yes. This is how you boundary break. This is how you boundary. With the boundaries, you break them. Breaking boundaries in this game. So let's just go to Zora's Domain first. I've never tried this glitch myself, but it looks very, very easy to do. So I want to try it. And then we'll worry about the Gorons here in a minute. For now, I'll just put them on the back burner. It's funny because it kind of works because they're about to be fed to a giant lava dragon. Cooked. Eaten. Here we go. So, play the doodly-doo here. Go inside the domain. You don't need anything to do this other than... Like, I probably could have done this before I did the Forest Temple stuff. So yeah, you don't need any special items to pull this glitch off. You just need to be able to enter Zora's Domain, which you can do that as a kid. Obviously. Whoa, that was weird. Did you see that? Oh, I'm gonna go back and look at that later. Oh, Link, he was kind of squatting a little bit. I was gonna say his legs are gone. That was weird. All right. Skipped leg day, Link. Come on. Such tiny little legs. Nah, Link's jacked, I'm sure. Which Link is stronger? Like, if they had no items, just... fist fight. To the death. Which one would win? I mean, Twilight Princess Link has that training with, like, what, like those bulls or those animals or whatever? Okay, so this is what you do. So, okay, see, King Zora is gone. See, like, didn't pop in. Boop. And boop. Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta start down here. What the dude on the old YouTube said, and then you go all the way up here. Sideways. Ooh. Let's check. Let's read this. Okay, and then you can see him, and then you go down. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. And then you go up, and he should be unfrozen. Oh, come on. Maybe. I mean, technically, you could do the ice cavern stuff right now. You just can't get the iron boots until you get the Megaton hammer, because I think you need the Megaton hammer inside ice cavern. So you're supposed to do this, and then check the sign here. I don't want to look at him. Maybe. And I think you go down again. Don't look at him. Okay. And then you pop back up. And is the ice gone? No, it's not. What the heck? Oh. Okay. I'm not just saying this as an excuse. I'm not just saying this. But I'm pretty sure it only works in like a couple versions of the game. Like early versions. Maybe. I might be thinking about a different glitch. But anyway. I wanted to try that. I'll have to look it up, see if I can do that again. I swear it's just that. You skip up without looking at them. You check the sign. Oh, gosh. I don't have my phone. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out how to do that later. It's fine. Matthew Vader. What's your favorite Zelda game of all time? What do you think of Tears of the Kingdom? Do you think it's better than Breath of the Wild? Okay, my favorite... Okay. Oh, whew. Whew. Oh. This is a big question. Okay. I know there's recency bias involved with this. Like, it's hard not to, because unless you play all of the Zelda games, like, within a short amount of... Like, unless I started now getting into the Zelda franchise and started playing just any one of them at random. You know, I grew up on them. So, my very first game was Ocarina of Time. And then second one I played was Majora's Mask. And then I played, like, the old ones, Link to the Past, Legend of Zelda, Adventure of Link, and then the Game Boy ones. You know, like, I've played them all in order, roughly. Some of them I haven't played through yet, but it's like I grew up on these old ones, you know, so it's hard because they're so different. It's hard to compare, but I know there's recency bias, but I've got to say Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite. Breath of the Wild was, like, by a landslide. It was my favorite for a while. And I was really skeptical and just nervous for Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't think it was going to even scratch the surface of, like, the type of adventure and, like, the feeling that Breath of the Wild gave me. But it did that and more. So it didn't exactly replicate what Breath of the Wild did, but it's like it did exactly what I expected it to do and more. So I don't know. I love, honestly, all of them. There's only a small handful of Zelda games I don't really care for, but even then it's like, not like I think they're bad games. They're fun. I like compared to other ones, you know. But with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, though, it's hard because it's like you can easily compare them because they're made the same engine, same style, everything. Like, they're direct. They're a series, you know. So you can compare them. Like, it's harder to compare Ocarina of Time to Skyward Sword than it is to compare Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, because they're directly related. But for me, it's like I love Tears of the Kingdom, and it's been hard for me to go back to Breath of the Wild because of the different quality of life stuff they added to Tears of the Kingdom, and just the different type of gameplay they added. And I probably would say I like the Ultra Hand, the hand stuff. Ultra Hand, Ascend, like, all those abilities better than the runes, but it's like they're also just different, you know? They're very different. So it's hard. It's really hard. Oh, I know. I miss the original style of Zelda games too. I miss like the traditional temples and dungeons. I do miss that. I think they did a pretty good job with Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild, it was just super unique. It was a complete breath of fresh air. It really was. It was a complete breath of fresh air with how they did things. Even the divine beasts, like, look, they're nothing like a traditional dungeon or temple, but they were perfect for Breath of the Wild. It fit perfectly. It was the whole Sheikah theme, whatever. It was very different. It was good. It like revolutionized. You know, that game revolutionized the Zelda franchise now. Because you can even see in Echoes of Wisdom, like the new trailer that they dropped, it looks like they've borrowed so much from the open world aspect and from Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and they're putting it into a 2D Zelda game now, like a top-down Zelda game now, and it's awesome. You know, I definitely miss some old Zelda, though. I just remember as a kid playing this game and, like, just feeling, it was the coolest feeling when you get to the point where you get the Master Sword and you become Adult Link. It was just like a cool, satisfying accomplishment. It's so weird. Like, I can't explain it. You just have to kind of live through it, you know, like for your first time. even nowadays, people that play Ocarina of Time for the first time, it's like, I wish I was in their shoes, being able to experience this game for the first time. And then don't even get me started on Majora's Mask. I personally think I like Majora's Mask just a little bit more than Ocarina of Time. But I think that bias is like a nostalgia thing. While I did play Ocarina of Time first, I didn't. So I played Majora's Mask more just because my brother, I've shared this before, my brother had nightmares about Ocarina of Time when we had it, and so we gave it away. We traded it, and that was annoying. But we ended up buying Majora's Mask like a year later, so it's like, come on, nightmares, really? What's nightmare fuel is Majora's Mask. That game, that theme. The theme of the whole game is just so eerie and morbid and amazing and dark. It's so good. It's one of the best. Yes, oh my gosh, I would love to see the remakes of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Switch. There have been rumors about it for forever. I swear somebody said a while ago, I don't know who it was. I follow like Nintendo Prime and some other news guys, but I swear one of them said that there was like a podcaster that said that it was that they were going to port those games to the Switch, but it's like they're just waiting for the right time. Like they're done, they're ready. I don't know. It was something like that. I could be completely wrong, but I mean, you look at the Switch, it has like almost every Zelda game on it, except the 3DS ones, the DS ones, and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I mean, that's a good chunk, but it's like they have, what, all the Game Boy ones, all the old ones, all the old school ones, 64 ones. How come that didn't, what? Isn't it Zelda's Lullaby? Oh no, duh, I'm an adult now. I've gotta throw a bomb at this little moron. But I want those to be ported over so bad because I mean I want to play Wind Waker next and stream that, but I don't have a copy of the HD one. So maybe I just play the GameCube one, but then I just hope that they'll come out with Twilight Princess HD on the Switch and I'll stream that. I don't know. But they're so nice. I love those games. Those are underrated ones. I feel like since they were released kind of like, I don't know, like what, 2-3 years apart from each other? Maybe a little more, like 4 years. And then right after Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, it's like people usually side with Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time as like the greats, but Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are so good. The stories are so good. I just started Wind Waker the other day just with my girls, my little girls, and they love it. Like when Aeril gets kidnapped, they're like freaking out, and I was like, I know, see? Like this is a kid's game, a family and kids game, and it's like so deep and amazing. Anyway, gosh, I'll ramble on about those for forever. Yes, I want those on the Switch because it would look beautiful, and if it's on the next console, that would be amazing. I'm not playing online for the Ocarina of Time random. Wait. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. So I'm playing a randomizer and I'm playing just the regular game here. I'm using. I keep going in a circle. I need to take out the bombs. So I have my own copy of the game on my computer, but I'm just using it for streaming. I'm still trying to figure out the best setup for my Switch because that's ideal just because I feel like it would run a lot smoother and honestly just be easier. I just need to figure out the right setup for it. I've done it in the past, but I would like to figure it out again. It's just been a while, but I'd like to do Nintendo 64 online instead of just my own copy on my computer. I feel like my controller situation would be a lot better. Okay, where are you? Come here. Come here, you. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just need to chill. Chill for a second. Just chill. Chill for a minute. Let him roll around. Oh, man. It's funny. I feel the same way. Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, not Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild. Those are probably my top 3 Zelda games. I'm going to use up all my bombs before I stop this guy. No, I got him right here. Got him right here. I got him right here. Here we go. Come on. Come on. How did that... Just follow me. I've got 3 left. Okay. I got it. I've got 1 bomb left. I did this literally yesterday when I played through the randomizer I'm playing. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. And I did it with the bomb flowers. You know what? Maybe I'll do it with the bomb flowers. Watch me get on the first try here. What? Oh, that's a cheat. Anyway, I guess I'll keep trying. Keep throwing bombs and just hope and pray that he walks my way, rolls my way. There we go. That's it. Yes. Okay. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Well, couldn't you see this coming from like a mile away? I've been trying to throw bombs at you for the past like 5 minutes. Your name is also Dinky? Yeah. You must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Dinky. Well, that's me. My dad is Darunia. I didn't realize he's Darunia's kid. I didn't know that. Sometimes I just skip through the dialogue, so that's on me. Dinky, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Well, thanks, Dinky. From Dinky to Dinky. Yeah, I normally don't read this dialogue, so this is kind of funny. Asking for my autograph. It talks about going to the fire, Daruna going to the fire temple. Nice. Oh yeah. You gotta stay. It's like there's a handful of things you gotta do on an annual basis because you gotta keep certain games, certain movies, certain TV shows, certain books, even just fresh on your mind. An annual Super Metroid and Metroid Prime run. That's great. What do you think about the remastered version of Prime? I haven't played Prime 2 or 3 yet. I've been holding off for years because I've been hearing rumors about the trilogy coming out on Switch, possibly, or even, just some way that I can play it, even if I got my hands on like old copies. But I really want to play through 2 and 3. I started 1. I got pretty far. I got distracted. I think it was because Tears of the Kingdom came out. Yeah, I picked up Metroid Prime Remastered, and it's such a beautiful game. It's so good. But I'm curious, what's the best Metroid game? Like, can you truly compare the Prime games to the rest of them, since they're first person, right? The other ones aren't. They're like the side-scrolling, typical Metroidvania type of Metroid, you know what I mean? After all, they are the OG Metroidvanias. Okay, is he still going on about this dragon? Like, look, man, I'm sorry. I'll help you. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself. Yeah, the remaster's so good. I'm curious if they're going to release Prime 2 and 3, whether they're remastered or not. I'd be fine if they were just ports from, onto like, because they're both on the game. No, Prime 2 is on GameCube. Prime 3 is on the Wii, I think, right? But even if they just ported those over, like, I'd totally be fine. But Metroid Dread was unbelievable. So I've played through most of the side-scrolling ones, the Game Boy ones. I got pretty far on Super Metroid. I've never finished it, and that's like debatably one of the best, right? But I love Dread. Dread is so good. Before then, I'd say it was almost like a dead tie between Fusion and Zero Mission for me. I just love both of those so much. I had both of them on the Game Boy. I remember one night, my family, we were going on like a road trip somewhere, and we were leaving super early in the morning at like 4 a.m. or something. I just told myself, I'm like, I'm gonna just play through Zero Mission until we have to leave. And I played through Zero Mission and beat it before we left at like 4 a.m. I started like, I don't know, like 9 or 10 o'clock the night before, something like that. I don't know. But it was, oh, I love those games. But yes, Dread. I think Dread is gonna become an annual thing for me where I just need to play through that, because I did it. I've done it twice now. I want to play through it again. I might stream that one just because it's so good. Gosh, even the Game Boy ones would be so fun to stream. I haven't played Fusion in probably like 5 or 6 years. Oh, they're really good. I think Samus is easily... Oh, wait. Duh. Goron Tunic. Samus is easily the coolest female protagonist, female video game character of all time. Sorry, Princess Peach, you're cool and all, but Samus is cooler. Sorry. Yes, another Mario Odyssey game. So I don't know if you've heard the rumors about like a Donkey Kong game, kind of like Donkey Kong 64 back in the day, but it's done by the Mario Odyssey team, so it's going to be like a larger open-ish sandboxy world, kind of like Odyssey. But an Odyssey sequel would be great. I am a huge Mario nerd. I freaking love Mario. I grew up like the biggest Mario fan of all time. I've always loved Zelda, but like Mario has always been my boy. And then my adulthood here, I feel like I've grown to love Zelda a bit more in some ways, you know. But a new, like Odyssey, I just remembered that. I remember picking that game up day one. I remember I called into work and said I'm going to be like a few hours late or something. I took like a half day, and I played Odyssey for like 4 hours straight, and it was so good. I need to play through that one again. I've only played through it the one time. I've gone back and like tried getting all of the moons and stuff. There's just so much. I think that's my only complaint about it, is the fact that there's 999 moons and you can buy a lot of them. I'm not a big fan of that. It was kind of took the fun out of it a little bit. And I don't know, but that's it though. Everything else, it was just so good. I remember seeing the trailer, the initial trailer. What was it, like E3, way back in like 2017, when they showed off Mario Odyssey for the first time. It was cool, but I was like, this looks interesting. It kind of looks a little quirky and weird, but like that's just Nintendo, and they pull it off. Odyssey it's so good. I'm a huge Super Mario 64 fan too, though. I grew up on that game. It's been like one of my all-time favorites for a very long time. But all the 3D Mario games are phenomenal. Like, incredible. Masterpiece quality. Kind of like Zelda games. You can't really go wrong with 3D Zelda games. Even the 2D Zeldas, like any Zelda game, even the ones that are a bit more quirky or unique, like I've never played the Triforce Heroes? Is that what it's called? The one on the 3DS? The other one on the 3DS? And I haven't played through Spirit Tracks. It's funny because I own Spirit Tracks. Like my brother has it, so I grew up with it in the family, but never played it. Anyway, you can't go wrong with Zelda and Mario. You really, really can't. And I feel like that's almost the same with Metroid. I've heard Other M isn't that great, and then isn't there like another one on like the DS or 3DS or something that's not a typical Metroid game? I don't know. Yeah, the Switch, I feel like it really has been like 7-8 years. Jeez. But it's so weird to think, like when I first picked up my Switch, it was so long ago, and so much has come out on that thing, and it'd be cool if this next one was just like a kind of like, you know, like a pro version. Maybe they have their own exclusive games, kind of like the whole PS4, PS5 thing. But just a much more powerful system that plays all the Switch stuff and more. Maybe its own exclusive stuff, but I feel like they could do so much with it, especially with porting old Zelda games. They look so good. Or even if they redid some, like if they remade Ocarina of Time, gave it the full remake treatment, or even similar to what the 3DS Ocarina of Time was like for us, you know. If they just remastered it, added some quality of life stuff, it'd be awesome. An open world Ocarina of Time would be so interesting. Like Breath of the Wild styled Ocarina of Time. Interesting thought. I would be down. I would play it. Probably love it. Other M. It's tolerable. So, the other one. Oh yeah, I got the the original Arabic Fire Temple music. Have you seen? There's some like music theory videos where they totally break apart this soundtrack, and they talk about this. And how, yeah, like isn't it? It's basically saying like praise God or something, like praise Allah or something. It's a very, very interesting thing that Nintendo probably didn't realize they were slipping in some religious chant, you know. It's awesome. I think it's so cool. And then I think they also changed the mirror shield as well, because I think the original mirror shield, it like resembled like wasn't it like the Soviet Union, like the sickle and hammer or something, like it was some interesting like political thing that I think they changed it because it kind of resembled, because it's like the moon, it's the crescent moon with the star or something, and I remember there was something interesting about it. It like resembled, no, not the Soviet Union thing, something else. I just remember that was a change that they made. And then like that's kind of how the Gerudo, I don't know, I feel like they really solidified like a symbol for the Gerudo from that point on. Yeah, this temple's so nice. I really like the Fire Temple. There's a ton of keys and it's really long, but I think it's cool. It's a very interesting change from the forest to this one, you know. Oh, don't touch me. I hate keys. My least favorite enemies. Keys. Anyway, so I wanted to ask. So, Other M, should I play it? Probably not before I play the other Primes, is what I'm guessing. But I've heard Other M, like, the story is actually good. It's just, is it like cringy or weird or something? But I've heard that, like, the story's pretty pivotal to like the Metroid franchise or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. But, what is it called? The Metroid Federation? Galactic Federation or something? That's the other one. That's the one on the DS, I think. And there's Prime Hunters. I had the demo of that when I got my DS way back in the day. That was fun. Multiplayer was fun on that. I never played the real game. Yeah, I should get into Metroid a lot more. I should play the ones I haven't played. I need to beat Prime Remastered. It's an amazing game. And I remember I tried the GameCube one a while ago, like years ago. And it was just kind of weird because I was used to controls for just modern day first person shooters. And I remember it being different. And it kind of threw me off. But this remastered version, it feels great. It looks amazing. It's been really fun. I just need to finish it. I got distracted from it, because of Tears of the Kingdom. I'll go back to it. Maybe I should just restart. Start over, and I can stream that one. Oh gosh, I just have a huge list of all these games I want to play. That's part of my problem. I have a big list of games I just want to play right now, and it's like, I can't do that all at once. Pick a dang game and just go with it. Sometimes it takes you like 60, 70 hours to get through a single game. Okay. This way. But I will go into Other M with just moderate to low expectations. I really don't know like anything about it. I think think, isn't that the one where I just hear these on the I don't know if you've seen like the terminal montage person on YouTube. They do like the hilarious like animations and stuff, but the Metroid ones where it's talking, I think there's a quote, it's like the baby or something like that when Samus says the baby or someone, I'm pretty sure that's from Other M, but that's all I know about it is like a couple of kind of silly, like rather cringy things to it, but I'll go into it with very low expectations and maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. But I'm not expecting it to be like Fusion or Dread or Prime grade, you know? Is it first person as well, like the Prime games? Because isn't it called like Metroid Prime Other M or something? Anyway, I will get around to it. That's what I'll do. I'm just going to start the Metroid series. I don't know the chronological order, but maybe I should just play them in like release order, you know? But then I have to wait a long time to play Dread. And Dread's amazing. I would play Dread tomorrow. It's so good. And Fusion and Zero Mission are the type that like I'll like slap on my phone or something on an emulator and just play while I'm chilling in a line at the store or something. You know what I mean? Like those are the type of games where it's just like I'll just pick up and play. I'll figure it out. Oh man, Red Dead Redemption. So a little story time. So I used to have, way back in the day when the Switch came out, I had an Xbox One. And I got rid of it. Actually, no, I got my Switch, but I played the Switch so much, I kind of just felt weird having the Xbox One, and I kind of wanted some more cash to go towards the Switch and stuff, so I sold my Xbox One. Well, I actually didn't sell it. I got it from Amazon, and it was like a year and a half later, I just asked them, I was like, hey, can I return this? And they're like, yeah, sure. We can't refund you the whole thing, though, but we'll give you 80%. And I was like, I'll take it. After playing on it for like a year and a half, I'll take it. Oh, shoot, I need a key. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Sweet. And then, oh, great, that was for nothing. And then I forgot to return it in the window that they gave me. So I was like, oh, crap. And so I chatted them. I chatted an agent, and I was like, hey, I'm really sorry. I'm so dumb. Both in the game for jumping, but I'm so dumb. I was like, I'm so sorry. I totally missed the return window. And they're like, oh, no worries. We'll just refund it for you. Just send it back now in the return window. I was like, okay, like, I get a full refund? And they're like, yeah, we'll just do the full refund. So I was like, okay, sweet. So then I really returned it. So I got a full refund from Amazon for an Xbox One that I had that was almost 2 years old from the time I purchased it from them. Anyway, that's why I didn't get into, like, there's a big chunk of years that I missed out on a ton of games, like Red Dead Redemption 2, and a lot of, like, there's a lot of Sony exclusives, you know, a lot of PS5, PS4 exclusives I've missed out on. I just know are phenomenal games. I think I actually, so I'm actually holding on to my brother's. Oh my gosh, I did this again. Why am I going? It's not the Forest Temple all over again. I'm not going to allow this to happen. Sometimes I'll just like not think and I'll go around in circles. But I have my brother's Xbox over here, and I think I have game sharing with another one of my brothers, and I think he has Red Dead Redemption 2. So I just, on my own time, I should totally give it a shot. I know it's great. I've seen all sorts of stuff about it. Didn't it come out the same time that Breath of the Wild did, or like a year later? It was like Game of the Year or something, wasn't it? I know it was like that highly talked about. Where am I going? Where am I? Seriously though, where am I going? I can't go straight. I go left. No. Why am I lost? Alright, so Other M is third person. Okay. I will get into Metroid. I've been a huge fan of the games that I've played. Let me just take a step back here for a second. That's the boss room. Okay. I don't know why I'm so confused by where I should go right here. I went straight ahead. There's the key door. Went right. I got a key. Went left. I got a key. Wait. Wait a minute. Isn't there a door behind that block? Didn't I move it before I went into that door? I don't know. Anyway, so yes, there's a big, long story short, a long list of games that I totally need to play. And Red Dead Redemption 2, I know, is one of, see, I totally missed this door. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of those games. I also want to get into more of the Resident Evil games. I've only played through Resident Evil 4. I know a lot of people regard that one as, like, they think that one's one of the greatest, if not, like, the best or whatever, you know, it's one of the best. It was so fun. And the newer ones look amazing. I've watched some playthroughs of them. Yeah, there's so many games that, because I've been, like, so exclusively Nintendo for like 5-6 years, I've just missed out on a lot of games. And I'm definitely not that kind of Nintendo fan where it's like, Sony sucks, or like Microsoft sucks, you know? Like, honestly, yes, Nintendo has some solid franchises and IPs, but that absolutely does not mean that they're the only ones with that high quality of stuff, you know? There's some amazing games out. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I'm pretty sure I have that one with the game sharing with my brother as well, and it's another one I want to try. You know, it's just, it's a commitment, you know? It's a commitment. I've got to commit to put the hours in, you know? But I too am definitely a Nintendo guy. Like, I want to try kind of, oh my gosh, break outside of the Nintendo box a little bit. What? Come on, start climbing, man. But, yeah, when it comes down to it, see, that's actually part of the problem. Is I remember back, I can't remember what game it was though. It was an open world game. It wasn't Skyrim. It was something else. I can't remember. Okay, why can't I climb? What is going on? There we go. So I remember there was an open world game that I was trying, and it was like a couple years after Breath of the Wild was released. Gosh, why can't I remember the game? It was like a well-known one. Oh, this is gonna bug the crap out of me. I seriously can't remember. It wasn't Skyrim or something. Anyway, there was some game that I was playing. That's why I hate fire keys. They literally do everything you don't want them to do, and they just laugh at you in your face. But I remember I was playing this game, and I was enjoying it, but just kept wanting to go back and play more Breath of the Wild. Even though Breath of the Wild was a couple years old at that point, I've already played through it. Like, it's weird. It had that effect on me. So I think now that it's been a good amount of time, and I've branched out quite a bit since then, obviously. Or at least I felt like I have. I feel like I can give other games like an honest try, you know, and not compare them to Breath of the Wild. But anyway, it was so weird. I seriously, it's bugging me so bad. I can't remember that game. Was it? It wasn't Pokemon Legends Arceus, was it? No, it was something else. I can't remember what it was. I mean, Pokemon's Nintendo. But, I don't know why I turned that switch on. But anyway, I feel like I'm a few years removed from that feeling of Breath of the Wild. I still love the game, but it's like I can play other open world games now without wanting to go back to Breath of the Wild. At least that's what I believe. So, you know, I'm gonna give some more games a shot, especially if I have access to them. You know, I might as well. I gotta do it. And I think what's been really nice with the YouTube channel is like it's kind of given me even more of an incentive or a reason to like play certain games. You know, it's been nice. I've heard Red Dead Redemption 2. Not only the story is like one of the best ever, but like, oh gosh, like the map and just like the whole world is like so immersive. Like it came out right after Breath of the Wild, right? So I remember people just like gushing over Breath of the Wild, and then Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and it was just like, whoa! It's done by, isn't it Rockstar that does those games? I can't remember. But yeah, that's on the bucket list for sure. I can play it, have access to it, so I need to try it. One of these nights when I'm just like chilling, I'll just turn it on. I'm definitely more interested in Red Dead Redemption 2 compared to like Baldur's Gate. I really want to try Baldur's Gate 3, but isn't it a Dungeons and Dragons themed? Like it's based off of like that universe, right? I'm not super into Dungeons and Dragons, you know, but I think it's amazing. I think it's really cool. It's just a universe that I'm like, I have no part of. So far more inclined to play good old Red Dead than Baldur's. Where is... Oh, here we go. They say in a maze, if you just follow the left wall, then you'll eventually find your way. Or I guess the outside wall. Doesn't have to be the left. Sad I forgot to let the other Gorons go. I just kind of took the key in the chest and ran away. But it's fine. How long of a game is Red Dead Redemption? Isn't the first one on the Switch? I think the first one is. Because the first one came out, was it like the Xbox 360 days or something? Or even older? I think the first one is on the Switch. See, that's what I think is going to be really cool about the second Switch. So many people realized, like, hey, games are selling like crazy on the Switch. I'm pretty sure there's a good handful of all sorts of games from different developers, even like Square Enix and like, oh my gosh, like Capcom and like other pretty notable developers that have been around for a long time, and they sell more games on the Switch than any other console. Like, it's crazy. I remember specifically a story about, I think it was Shin Megami Tensei 5, like the most recent one that came out on the Switch. It like blew up. Like, its numbers were just insane compared to any other console and stuff. And it was just like, maybe this has got to be something like Nintendo Prime or somebody was talking about, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have heard about Shin Megami Tensei. But anyway, yeah, see, the Switch, I'm excited for the second one because people realize that, and big names like Rockstar or other developers that want to make some money, you know, they just like say, hey, look, Switch 2 is coming out. It's powerful enough to play our beefy game. Let's do it. And then we have Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Switch too. You know what I mean? Like, that's the dream. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. That's a dream, but as long as I have access to it, I need to give it a shot. How many keys have I used? I'm used to... Show me. It doesn't show me anywhere. Right. It's okay. Go this way. Yeah, see, the first one, yeah. First one, the remaster. Nice. See, like, would it be good to play that one first? But I just feel like maybe not, because I feel like maybe a lot of people's like first experience with the Red Dead Redemption games was the second one. So that one just blew up, you know? So, did I just grab the map? Is that seriously all I grabbed? Okay, I need to... Let's do this again, because I can climb up and out, I'm pretty sure. No, not a bomb! Shoot, 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 shoot! I did not want to risk falling. Falling down to my death. shoot the eye. What the heck? Oh yeah. See, in HD, even if it was just the remaster treatment, like, okay, the Metroid Prime remaster treatment was really good compared to other remasters that, like, you know, the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door looks great compared to the old one, but like Metroid Prime was a complete overhaul of just its entire look. You know, the graphics and everything were just so much nicer. I thought there was a way I could climb up and out of here. I guess not. I'm thinking of the other side. Maybe not. Weird. Anyway, let's go around the other side. But I would absolutely love to see HD remakes, remasters, or whatever. Just any sort of updated version of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. That's the thing too. Is oh shoot. Okay. I just think. Oh boy. Okay. Go away. I wish I had the compass, because then I can see where I'm going. I know there's a door that I'm missing around here. That's the thing with these two games, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, is kind of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because they're like directly related. Like Majora's Mask is a direct sequel of Ocarina of Time. It's just in a completely different world, universe, whatever area. You almost... I swear I already got this one. Oh, I didn't. There we go, another key. There it is. See, there's so many keys in this. I'll let you go. I'll free you. I'll release you. You gotta take those two games. You've gotta do something to both. Like, I'd be fine if Ocarina of Time was the only one that got that remaster / remake treatment, but I feel like if you're gonna do it to Ocarina of Time, you gotta do it to Majora's Mask. They're two peas in the pod, you know? Like, can you imagine just completely remade Majora's Mask? Just how dark and how heavy that game would feel if it was completely updated and remade, you know? Such good games. They could just say, here you go, Ocarina of Time, the Nintendo 64 version in 4K HD, 60 FPS, nothing else changed. And I'd be like, wonderful. I love it. But no, I would like, I mean, it seems like they at least give it some quality of life changes when they update stuff, like when they... Although, no, Twilight Princess, oh my gosh, I keep just running directly into the boulders. Get away. What? Shoot. Where? No, don't do this to me. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Stop. Don't do it. It's comical at this point. I thought the door, oh, the door's right here. Yeah, whoops. I went in a giant circle right there. I'm pretty sure I went into just in a giant circle. It's fine. But I would love, like this area right here, this specific room, HD. Look at these floor tiles right now. Imagine that in HD. Link injured, his blood dripping on the ground. No, just kidding. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. No. Oh man. I think it would be cool just to try it. Take one of those games and remake it in an open world. Like, it would be a complete remake, but there's games like that out there where they pretty much have to redo a lot of gameplay, completely remake it, not just upscale it and whatnot, but yeah. So, I don't know, that'd be cool to put Ocarina of Time in like an open world setting, you know? they've done a good job with every Zelda game. Even like the Game Boy games, if you think about it, the Game Boy games are as close to open world as you could get for a Zelda game that isn't called Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. It is pretty dang open world. There are restrictions, obviously, because you need certain items, but it's like you can just explore to your heart's content until you hit walls. And a little more so than what you'd be able to do in Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Especially Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, I feel like, is a bit more linear, but less open world. But okay. Nintendo does so good. They do so well. They do great. Do great things. Goron, you talk very slow. The special crop. The Goron special crop. You do realize, Gorons, you guys don't need a bomb flower. You can just get a bomb bag like me. They sell them. They sell them all over the place. You know, get your own. That's like telling a farmer to, like, stop farming. Stop being self-reliant and just buy your stuff. I mean, it's their livelihood. Maybe the Gorons sell the bomb flowers. That's how we get regular bombs. I don't know. Maybe that's a big part of their economy. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a Goron. I don't know. Did I come from that door? I swear I came from... No, I came from that door. That's right, yes. Yes. A GameCube... I feel like a GameCube online on Nintendo is... I feel like it's right around the corner. I bet it will happen. It's gonna be... Sadly, it's gonna be kind of like the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo 64 ones where... I mean, it's not sad, but it's like they push out like a very small, select few games, and then like one every once in a while. Like they need to do like one or two every month, consistently, in a nice variety, you know, instead of just slowly dripping one like every once in a while. You know, that maybe they're kind of holding off because I haven't noticed a ton of announcements for Nintendo Switch Online systems. You know. I haven't noticed a lot of games being released. Maybe just haven't really been in the know, but... Die! Lava slug. But yes, a GameCube Online, I feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like it will. I feel like it will happen. Whether it's sooner or later when the Switch 2 comes out. Somehow, if they made a Wii or something, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, see, Smash 64, that's something that... Didn't they... I swear in the original Nintendo 64 trailer, at the very end, they, like, show, like, games that they're gonna bring to the platform, whatever, on Switch Online. Wasn't Smash 64 one of them? Maybe it wasn't. But, see, I think that would be amazing. That game is great, and I actually have, like... back there, I don't know if you can see it. I have my old 64 and I have that game, but it's like it's kind of weird. I have this adapter that hooks up to our TV, and it's not an old TV, so it's not gonna. I don't know, it just the resolution kind of sucks. It looks really weird, so it's really hard to play those old games directly from like the old consoles. So, and I don't really care to emulate them because it's just hard to play multiplayer. In my opinion, on emulators, it's just not as seamless. Where am I going? I've got 2 keys. Did that. Sad. I didn't talk to that Goron. He's just gonna stay there his whole life. So long, my friend. You can leave anytime. It's okay. You can go when you want to. It's okay. It's okay. That door. Wait a minute. Down here takes you down and out. No. Let me go out here. This is that little fire room, right? The little fire thing. I didn't go to the other side yet. Oh, duh. Yeah. See, there's the key right there. Got it. I'm glad I went this way. Nintendo has a firm grasp on my wallet. they could make with certain IPs like Zelda and Mario. They could pretty much do whatever crap they wanted, and I would probably buy it. Like, I'm so excited for Echoes of Wisdom. It's crazy. It's. I can't say it's just a top-down 2D style Zelda games. Those are amazing. Like the Oracle games, I'm playing through Oracle. Can I please get over this fire here? Go back over it. Boom! Dang it. Shoot. Okay. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Come over here. Let it die off. But yes, gosh, I totally forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, Nintendo has my wallet. They essentially own my bank account. The new Zelda game comes out, automatic withdrawal. I don't know why I did this. Run, hurry, run. Get hurt again. You're just gonna have to face it, Link. Come on, you can do this, And jump! Why I didn't do that earlier, I don't know. But yeah, you know, it's. See, here's my theory. So you say you wonder what's next after Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. My theory is you can kind of see the direction they're going in just with these three games: Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, but even Skyward Sword. But Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Echoes of Wisdom. Even just in the trailer of Echoes of Wisdom, you see a ton of elements from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because those games exploded, especially Breath of the Wild. Best-selling Zelda game. So many. I know a lot of people. Like, you see it on social media. I know personal friends and like family that weren't into Zelda, or maybe they played the older games but didn't touch Zelda for years, and then they finally picked up a Zelda game, and it's Breath of the Wild, and they're hooked on it. My cousin hated Zelda, hated it. And then I found out he played Breath of the Wild, and he told me, and he's like, I've been playing Breath of the Wild, and I was like, what? Are you serious? And he's like, it's amazing. Like, I love it. And he's like, yes. It's just, it speaks to so many people now. Anyway, you can kind of see, like, if Echoes of Wisdom is any example of as to like what they may be doing in the future, like maybe they'll keep the open world aspect, but it's almost like they took Breath of the Wild and they heard a lot of fan and just a lot of critics and fan feedback about the game. Like, it was phenomenal, but maybe fix this, like X, Y, and Z. And you can kind of see those fixes in Tears of the Kingdom. You can see those things, like temples, like traditional temples, sort of made a comeback in like its own open world way of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, like that style, but it kind of made a comeback. Some traditional things kind of started to come back for them, but not completely. So it's like they're all kind of like experimenting now that this, like, think about it. Oh my gosh, smacked my mic. Okay. But like the OG Zelda evolved into, like, they experimented with Adventure of Link, and it didn't do well. It's a very difficult game. It's not the best, but it's fun. But it sucks, but it's fun. Anyway, you can see the same style throughout all the Zelda games, even in the 3D ones, because I've heard a lot of people say that Ocarina of Time took a lot from A Link to the Past. You know, like, they gradually build off of one another, but then they have their own little spin or quirk, or, you know, that's kind of like what makes it a unique Zelda game. Is Nintendo decides to make Link the hero of wind or the hero of time, and it's like he has his own little unique spin, you know what I mean? And you can kind of just see that they're morphing elements as time goes on into its own unique game. Maybe they add a new quirk here and there. Like this whole crafting thing, not a crafting thing, this whole cloning thing, I can't remember what it's called, in Echoes of Wisdom, is like maybe a tad reminiscent of like Ultra Hand, like building, but it's not, you know? It's like it's its own thing. And then I just think, like, the next 3D Zelda game, I feel like a lot of people wanted to do underwater stuff. Like, that's kind of been a big thing, underwater exploration. And I think you can kind of see in Breath of the Wild that it was a scrapped thing. Like, they even have some underwater elements, but you just can't dive in the water. Like, they had, like, coral and, like, underwater some things built out. Anyway, I think the open world Zelda is going to be around for a while. I didn't come through this door, did I? It's not where I started. This is the compass. Thank you. As a kid, I hated the map and the compass. As an adult, it's funny, it should be the other way around. I should know this better. But no, as an adult, playing through these games, I like the compass so I can see where I came from. Ugh, anyway. I also think this Echoes of Wisdom is sort of a test to see how a playable Zelda is accepted by the franchise and by the fans, you know, like if it's fun, you know, and if it is, you know, if it works, I bet maybe they'll have like a multiplayer, like a co-op. I mean, they've had co-op Zelda games in the past, Four Swords. You know, like, I just think, there we go, I have the key for that. It's funny, I should memorize where all this fire is, but I will never. Every time I play a randomizer of this game, it's like, I'm terrified to walk. There, and through here. Get away, Fire Keys, I hate you. I hate you. I'm not doing 100% run. I haven't decided if I'm going to or not. Maybe I should. I play a lot of Ocarina of Time randomizers, as you can probably tell because I've mentioned it a lot. But oh, this part. But so like I don't know, randomizers kind of give me almost that 100% vibe, like that kind of fix, you know. Not quite, but I'll think about it. You know what? I'll commit to deciding for sure by the time I finish the Water Temple. So at that point, maybe I'll be like, you know what? I just want to finish the game. It's been a good run, but let's just complete it. All right. So I remember the path is from here. I think it's just from here and then straight ahead. Yeah, that's right. This game's a little more fun to 100% complete because, like, versus... Oh gosh, why didn't I run? Oh my gosh. Sorry, let's try this again. But I think this game is a bit more fun to complete than Majora's Mask, like 100%, because Majora's Mask just has so many heart pieces, and it kind of becomes mundane after a while, just kind of monotonous and not as fun. It's kind of like the whole Mario Odyssey 999 Moons thing. It's like, maybe if there was like a different thing you collected, I know there's coins, but you know what I mean? It's like, add a little more variety. Instead of just the same thing you have to get. Oh my gosh. Rookie mistake. So maybe. I'll think about it. Maybe a long answer to a yes or no question. But, oh yeah, that's right, arrows won't work. That's what the Goron was telling me. But what my brain tells me is, think about the last 50 bajillion times I've faced this boss, still make rookie mistakes. It would be fun to get the big Goron sword. And the trading sequence or whatever for big Goron sword's kind of fun. The eye drops. What else is there? The ice arrows, like the Gerudo training ground. Like, it's fun. See, I think this is something they could do in future Zelda games that I would really like. Not just bring back the OG temples, you know. But for a lot of their side quests, maybe have like side dungeons, like straight up side temples and dungeons that aren't required for the game, but like they're hidden. I mean, there's some things kind of like that in some Zelda games, but like a full-on temple. Like, holy crap, this is the fire temple or whatever. That the reward isn't progressing the story; it happens to be this item that's amazing, that isn't required, but it's a really useful tool, not just a fun little gimmicky reward. You know what I mean? I think that's something that'd be cool. But then again, it's like, why waste all the time and the energy and resources of the game to make something like that when it's not even required? It's really not much different than just a fun little reward, you know? I don't know. What are you doing? Get down, Link. Get down. This guy's like, what is Link doing? He's just kind of standing around. There we go. Yes. I think they could pull it off in an open world game, a traditional, like a Zelda temple, because in Tears of the Kingdom, you know, it still felt like, it didn't feel like this, you know. You weren't in a completely different, like a shrine, you know, you're taken to through a loading zone into a completely different piece of the game. I don't know development talk, whatever. But anyway, you're in a completely different section of the game, removed from the outside world, you know, which you're almost like that with Tears of the Kingdom. You're like that with the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild, but the Divine Beasts are like nothing even remotely close to a traditional Zelda temple. So it's kind of funny. They're like flip-flopped. Anyway, I feel like they could do it. They would just establish like a loading zone or whatever, kind of like a shrine. So it's a completely different space in the game. But it's huge. It could be massive. Maybe it's in its own like map. Maybe it's another. Like imagine, you know, when you get a Sheikah Tower or a. Oh my gosh, what are they in the towers? What are they called in Tears of the Kingdom? Just the towers that shoot you up in the sky, whatever. The towers. In both games, when you download the stuff for your map, and it shows up on the screen, like what if a region-sized piece of the map is about how big one of the temples would be that you would essentially load into? Like it'd be just a massive area. I don't know. That maybe is too much. Maybe it's a bit too ambitious. But that would be cool. Where's the Switch? Wait, isn't the Switch like way over here? Oh, it's just right there. Okay. That would be cool. That would get my stamp of approval. Anything really gets my stamp of approval. You know, I think it's decided. I think I'm going to figure out a way, because I'm playing Super Mario 64 right now. It's been fun, but for some reason it's just not scratching the right itch for me, if that makes any sense. Probably not. But I think I will begin playing Metroid games. I did a poll a while back. Oh my gosh. If you could count how many times I've said that phrase, this video, like watch earlier in the video, I think I've said, I did a poll a while back. And I said it right that time. I didn't get tongue twisted. Oh, excuse me. But I think Metroid would be awesome. I did a poll a while ago. Slightly different. I did a poll a while ago. And I think I asked, like, oh, what should I play next? Another Zelda game, Mario, Metroid, or maybe it was indie games, like Undertale or Celeste or Hollow Knight or something. And I think another Zelda game won. Yeah, that's right, because I started playing Majora's Mask while I was playing a randomizer for Ocarina of Time. But I would love to just start Metroid. I've loved, like, not just liked, I've loved every Metroid game I've played. I've played probably half of them. So I just know that I would love probably all of them. I mean, I've played the OG, the original Metroid. It's fun, but it's very difficult. But that would be a challenge. That'd be fun to play that one. I just recently, like 2 years ago, for the first time ever, finished the entire original Legend of Zelda game. I remember playing that as a kid, thinking like, what the heck is this game? And like having Ocarina of Time to my right and Legend of Zelda to my left, being like, these are related, you know? But now that I'm all grown up, now that I have matured a little bit, I just see just how great of a game the original Legend of Zelda really is, and really was for its time. It's a nice challenge. It's a really tough game. It ain't Adventure of Link tough, that's for sure. But played through that one, I feel like I'd have a similar feeling. Oh shoot, why did I break those boxes? I need those boxes. I think I would have a similar feeling about the original Metroid if I were to play through that. Would probably enjoy it, just like I enjoyed the OG Legend of Zelda. Gain more appreciation for the franchise. You know, I could actually say that I beat it. You know, like, oh, I beat the OG. You know, like it was tough. It ain't like your modern day AAA games, but back then it was the shiz, you know. So, no, stable. Anyway, I think it'd be fun. I would have to. Should I play chronologically? I don't know. Prime 1, Super Metroid, Fusion, and Dread. I honestly, so I haven't played all the way through Super Metroid, and I'm close. I feel like I'm really far in Prime 1. But yes, I'd probably have to agree with you. They're so good. Although, did you ever play, was it the 3DS one? It was a remake of Samus, or Metroid 2, Return of Samus, right? Is that right? Did I say that title wrong? That one looked really good. Or Prime Hunters. I'm curious how Hunters was. The demo was really fun, like multiplayer was really fun. But I wouldn't be surprised if the game was just kind of meh. It was on the DS, you know, so I had that whole gimmicky touchscreen thing. Dang, do I have the boss key? I don't think I do I? No. Boss key's in the middle here. Right. Yeah, because I dropped down. Okay, come on. Fire keys, you just come out of nowhere sometimes, man. The nice thing is I haven't died yet in this temple. Knock on wood. But there we go. Oh duh, the boss key's out in the entrance. Yes, So that's my question for you: is should I play them chronologically, not chronologically? Well, yeah, chronologically. Should I play them because the story isn't release date order. I feel like the games are jumbled. Maybe not. They're not all direct sequels of each other, right? I feel like some of them take place different times on the timeline. Anyway, should I play them in order of how they are in the... Oh my gosh, I thought I just fell down like something worse. Or should I play them in release date order? That's my question. I think if it really doesn't matter, maybe I should play Super Metroid first. That's widely regarded as like one of the greatest of all time, if not like the greatest Metroid game. You know? So maybe I should play that one first. I remember playing that back on the mini Super Nintendo classic thing, and it's on the Switch Online, right? I think I've tried playing it a couple times, but never like sat down and gave it like a serious go. So but it's really fun. I love the style. It's identical to the style and feel of like Oh my gosh. I will never. I hate the fire. I will never not hate the fire. What's the other key for? Oh, it is for the entrance. I need to go back up there. I just want to drop down to the entrance and I can complete this temple right this second. Right this minute. Yeah, see, I'll probably just, maybe I'll just do like a random order. No, because I want to play the Prime games in order, like 1 through 3, and then, I want to play those in the correct order or whatever, but maybe I'll just randomly start with Super Metroid, and then kind of just go from there. If I want to play Fusion again, then I'll play Fusion. I need to watch like a video. I want to watch, after I play them, I'll watch like one of those videos where people like recap the entire story, how it meshes together, and so you know where the games fit on the timeline. And then I'll actually understand everything at that point, hopefully, because I've played the games. It's exciting. I'll do that. And Metroid will be thrown into the mix here. I've been the past like month and a half, because I think it's just because of the summer, the dog days of summer. It's like figuring out my schedule, figuring some stuff out. I've been able to post and play consistently, but I usually try to keep an updated schedule posted like on a monthly basis, just so not only do you know what I'm playing, but like for myself, like it helps me, kind of helps me map things out. But I've been kind of just scrambling around a bit for a while, and so I think it would be nice to have a schedule again. And I typically play between 2 to 4 games at once, as long as I don't overwhelm myself. But playing this, just the vanilla Ocarina of Time, I just did this because I was like, you know what? Since I'm just starting to live stream, it might be easy to play a game that I'm very familiar with and not intimidated by, like a Zelda randomizer, you know? But, can I hurt him from here? No. But, I mean, I'll finish this game here soon, and then it'll be out of my hair, you know? Not that I'm trying to get rid of it. This game's a classic. You know what I mean? It's like I'll have a randomizer going. Almost all the time, I'm going to be playing Zelda randomizers, whether it's Ocarina of Time or others. I want to get into like Oracle of Ages or Seasons, play those randomizers. And then I try to always have a vanilla playthrough of, oh my gosh, duh, another bow and arrow. What am I thinking? Hookshot. Vanilla playthrough of some Zelda game, a randomizer of some Zelda game, and then the little blue fires go away. So that's 3. 2 Zeldas, one's a vanilla, one's a randomizer, and then another game that's not Zelda. So that's 3. And then 4th game, it just depends on what I'm feeling. But I like to have one non-Zelda game. Right now it's Mario 64. I'm really close to finishing it. I'm trying to 100% that, but I honestly may just not. I love that game. For some reason, it's just, yeah, like I said earlier, it's not really doing anything. I'm kind of into other games. I'm kind of wanting to play Metroid. So I might just finish that game up real fast and be done. Yeah, I need to repost the schedule. I'll do that. And I gotta figure out a way where it's like, I'll have some series that I just record on a regular basis, but then I'll have some that I live stream on a regular basis, like this. You know, I don't play Ocarina of Time vanilla on my own and record it. I only live stream this one. So, it's nice to have, like, I'll figure it out. Kind of brainstorm, just spitball. What I should do. So, I'll figure it out. What this one. Is this? Okay. Interesting. This temple's fun in Ocarina of Time rando because there's a lot of chests, a lot of stuff, a lot of checks, a lot of chests, a handful of Skulltulas. Now that I'm doing pot sanity in my randomizer, I'm sure there's even more to do, you know? Alright, this is it. Wow, we completed the Forest Temple today, and... Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm not. I'm going the right way. Forest Temple today, and I'm going to grab a fairy, by the way, because Volvagia is really easy. I say that, I know I say that now, and I'm probably going to get hurt a ton. I'm probably going to die, but I feel like every time I fight Volvagia, I just wreck. Anyway, I need a fairy. Just in case. Why? I want to get a USB or a Bluetooth Nintendo 64 controller. Or whatever controller for whatever game I'm playing. It'd be fun to have like just a set of specific controllers for specific games, like a GameCube controller for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, or you know what I mean? Nintendo 64 ones for the 64 games. Because I use a Nintendo Pro controller, the Switch. I just use that Switch Pro controller, and it's nice. I love it. I love the Pro controllers for the Switch. They're amazing. But control sticks aren't best for C buttons. You know what I mean? Because if you flick like the right control stick a little too much, it like barely bounces back and causes you to press the other side. It's annoying. It's annoying. Where are you? Yeah, this background music, solid. Oh, great, this game. Come on out, come on out, come on. Subterranean. You know what? You're disgusting. What Link do you think has had it the worst? Which one do you think has gone through? Which one do you think has had it rough? The roughest. Let's grab the bow and arrow. Honestly, the Hero of Time has had it pretty dang rough. He's had to do a lot of challenges as a kid and as an adult, and then as a kid again in Majora's Mask. You know, he's had the worst. Oh my gosh! Come on! Hit the dang dragon with your sword. It hasn't hit me once. Usually it like does it little like hair flippy thing and it hurts, but I haven't been hurt. Oh, come on. Oh, Christ. If you like look up, can you see? Just out of reach. No, not the ocarina, man. Oh, no, that's my fairy! Oh, no, man, what are you doing? I shouldn't need it. But you don't know me. You never know. Once. Gosh. That's when it's a little hurtful. I gotta dodge it. Yeah, see, sure enough, I totally jinxed myself. I was acting all cool, like, oh, I'm gonna just destroy. Cool bug, yeah, sucks. I'm gonna kill him in like 2 seconds, like 3 seconds. Tops. I just jinxed myself. Okay. I will say I'm probably gonna call it a night after I send this old lava dragon. Old one too right there. Oh man. Oh gosh. Okay. It was good though. Good old Matthew Vader. Good talking with you. I'll probably stream it. I'm gonna try to stream Wednesday nights. If not Wednesdays, I'm gonna shoot for Saturdays. I'm still figuring it out, but I'm trying to get it to be more consistent. Anyway, I post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. 4 days a week, like just regular videos, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll post shorts. I'm taking Sundays off. A little day off, you know. So I used to post every single day, but I just need a day off. Kind of helps me keep things in order for the rest of the week, but anyway. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday are when I do like long form videos, not my shorts that I make. I like the little nuggets, the little balls coming out of the volcano. Little lava balls. But yeah. Check out my other stuff. I will try to continue this on next Wednesday. Till then, I've got Oracle of Seasons going on. I've got Ocarina of Time Randomizer going on. And who knows, maybe soon, Metroid. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, I just remembered. When Echoes of Wisdom comes out in a month, almost exactly a month from now, I'm going to be streaming that. So I've got to make sure I line things up, because I don't want to accidentally put some things on the back burner and then they don't get touched for a while. I got to make sure, because that's kind of how Mario 64 is. You know, that's kind of what's happening to that right now. Which I feel bad, you know, because I love that game, but anyway, I need to finish that one, so just want to make sure I balance things well enough. Offer variety, but balance, you know. Anyway, but like the number one thing is I want consistency. Like that's something that I've really enjoyed is making sure I'm up for the challenge to make sure there's videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I've only missed a very small handful of days due to like extenuating circumstances. Like I think one time my daughter was in the hospital. I took like that whole week off from my channel. And there was a time where I was really sick. You know, stuff like that. Not gonna be too crazy, you know. Too consistent, you know. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. Didn't he say that we were brothers back when he gave us the ruby? So is he saying that we're now true brothers because we have the medallion? So it's almost like we were stepbrothers before. Now we're real blood. We are family. Anyway, let's save. Catch you guys. Catch you next time. This was good. Good, the Fire Temple and Forest Temple. Blast, and I am very tired. If you couldn't tell from the gameplay, I am very tired. Circles. Went in circles. I died a few times. I didn't die at all in the Fire Temple, though. That was pretty good. But yeah. This Friday, so 2 days. Oh my gosh, today's Wednesday. Technically Thursday. Technically tomorrow, Friday. I'm going to be posting more Ocarina of Time Randomizer. And then Saturday, I'm going to try to get some more Oracle of Seasons out. Try to alternate as much as I can. Yeah, here we go. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching, everyone. And maybe you'll see me playing some Metroid real soon. Little save state. Save state for added measure, just in case.